If you look at some of the things that we do for customers, particularly when they are involved in the body repair aspect of our business, we are getting a lot of things right, and we're also getting a lot of things into a much better situation than they were 10 or 15 years ago. I think one of the other areas where the industry is doing a really good job is fighting fraud. It's a big job. You might say, well, what's this got to do with customers? But I think actually it has a lot to do, because customers get really, really irate when they realise that they've been drawn into a fraud. In terms of the weaknesses in our industry, despite all that good stuff, the one big problem we have is that we're still not trusted. And these are some of the things, someone in my office went online to look at the things that people say about insurance companies, and all of these are very readily discoverable. So the fact that we undervalue their car when we do the claim, we have policy wordings which are in some cases deliberately obscure. So we have a reputational problem that we need to address. We talk a lot about fraud and what we're doing about it, and we also talk a lot about personal injury claims. That issue isn't going away. This is an example of data from a monthly report that I get, which shows which law firms against us are behaving the most badly. Organised crime, I think, although the IFB and IFED are doing a really good job, I think, on keeping costs down, some of these guys, it's their business. So, you know, if we close one particular business down, they're going to go off and find another way to make it work. I reckon we could save about £1 billion a year in claims costs. That works out at roughly an 8 to 10% reduction in every motor premium in the UK. So it's a massive prize if we can get that to happen. And then we absolutely have to reduce legal costs. Whether that's by increasing the small claims track limit or some other measure, legal costs are a way too big a proportion of the total cost of dealing with motor claims. I think it is all about trust. We have to build increased trust. And if we don't, customers will see it and they'll take their business elsewhere.